Welcome back to my channel. My name is Beeful Z0X. Nearly forgot my name there. Today we're going to be going over my favorite goal setting framework. I've used this to not only make more money but get more fitter. I've actually ran in a half marathon. There's my medal there. Great stuff. I've managed to hit 100 kg bench press. That was a while ago. But this is exactly the thing I use. This is so helpful when you're trying to reach your fitness goals, especially. Not only that, I've also used this to hit my trading goals. But this is going to be a little bit different, more specific on health. So as you can see on the screen here, first thing you're going to have to do is, you can do this pen and paper, or you can go on this Miro board. This is what I used. So you write out these three categories: health, relationships, and wealth. You write 3 goals in each. These have to be output oriented. So run a marathon, make £5,000 a month, or think of a relationship one, just get closer with your mum, whatever, right? Or one I have is I want to take my nan on holiday. So these have to be output. Next thing you want to do, let me zoom out. These are just 3. I come up with some examples. You can do 12% body fat if you're obese, whatever, want to lose some weight. If you want to hit that 100 kg bench press like I did for a long time. Or you just want to run a marathon, you don't know where to get started, you're a beginner. So for each goal, you want to write out a checklist of input-oriented goals as well, right? These are just simple, right? So train 5 times a week. Just put down whatever you think is necessary for you to run that marathon, right? It can be like big, huge steps you don't know where to start. Just write down 5 times a week, because eventually that's the point you're gonna have to be at to run the marathon. So let's just start with some simple ones. Sleep 8 hours. You have to be healthy. Get your sleep in, very important for cardiovascular health. Stretch 20 minutes a day. Let's say you're a beginner. Lots of beginners I see bad form. It's not your fault, you haven't trained before. And very limited range of flexibility. So this is a good one. 2 tempo runs is type of training you want to be doing. 2 long runs, or simple ones like buying running shoes, signing up to the gym. You want to train on the treadmill when it's raining or whatever. And this most important one for me, create a timeline, because I'll tell you, if you make a timeline, it's going to be so fucking easy. Yeah, so fucking easy. Your nan's going to be running a laps of Hyde Park by next Tuesday. Really. So the type of timeline you actually want to create specifically doesn't have to be time oriented. It can just be steps, as long as you're progressing through them. You don't have to do it January. You can just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and progress at your own rate. But I recommend this especially if summer is when you want to run your marathon. You can sort of schedule it with months. So first thing I'd suggest you to do is write your current state to do with this goal, run a marathon. So this is me not running months, but still have great level fitness due to playing twice a week. This is my current situation. And on the other end, I want to write what I want to become, the identity. Runner that effortlessly competes in marathons and maintains a great level of cardiovascular health. And as you see, I've slowly built it up, right? Some of the things I wrote on here: 2 tempo runs, 2 long runs 5 times a week. You slowly progress. Bang. Run 2. Make sure you pause, look at these. Added 1 each time. I'm happy to help because I love this sort of thing, making goals, setting habits, because I know a lot of people find it hard to achieve their goals, but if you make it so simple, so unbelievably simple, if you just write it down and clearly understand your goal, 50% of the work is already done. The other 50% is just having that consistency to follow through. Follow through with whatever you say you're going to do. That's the most important thing, because that's how you create your reality. I hope this has been fun. In a bit, boys.